My name is Dave.
And I caught the dip again. I thought it was the low. It was just another wick. Saw it on the 5-minute, heart skipped a beat. Formed a little hammer, looked kinda neat. No confirmation, no real bias, but I hit long. Now I'm red in the face. Stomach was thin, tape was slow, but something inside said, bro, just go. 20 handles later, it dumped on me. Should have waited for the MHP. Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. We buy the blood and pray it's bottomish. You win, I'm in, you sure. Too late. Oh, count. Account liquidated. FOMO strong, my hands are weak. Been wrecked all month now, twice this week. So gather round and sing this song. Knife catching feels so right until it's wrong.
Man, guys, check it out. The market's going crazy.
Six-figure P&L. Now I'm just a meme on trading screen. Said I'd wait for structure, said I'd be wise, but that wick, it whispered lies. Twitter told me buy the dip. Discord said volume's legit. I even saw divergence, bro, I swear. Then came the liquidation ping. Stabbed again by the market's blade, another low, another fade. Support is fake, my will is thin, but this next one's gotta win. Right! Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. Our dreams are bold, our risk preposterous. We fight the flow, ignore the signs, then cry in group when we cross the lines. Charts are red, my soul is too. Accounts in drawdown, deja vu. But we'll be back, we never learn. Catching knives till everything is gone. Hi, I'm Dave. And I caught
The dip.
the dip again.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back. The market is still going crazy. How you guys doing today? I don't know how long we're going to stream for because I don't think I have any trades I'm going to do. Just got my lunch real quick. All right, guys. So I got to figure out. I feel like if I started streaming gaming, you guys would probably not stick around. I don't know. Wait, there's an update now? Yo, I'm still in first. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a 130 update. Even after it, I didn't lose. Jag played it short. All right, guys. All right. I wish there wasn't an update because I was sort of hinting that I made $300,000. My psychological warfare didn't work. Damn it. What, you knew it? Who knew I was bluffing? Who guessed that I was bluffing? Fuck, now Jag knows. Now they know. So now they got 2 hours to port this. My face when it dropped. Yeah, Stream is probably right. When it dropped, I was like, yo, I made sure I didn't blow it up. So I lost like, I lost 2,600 bucks on that drop. That's this one right here. I literally lost, that's it. And I have $1,000 to blow this thing up. I took $1,000 something loss yesterday, and then 20, like it dropped, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close, make sure. I programmed this account to leave $1,000 in case I fall asleep at the wheel. Yeah, I can't trade it anymore. I'm kind of stuck. Why does it look like the numbers didn't change? Because I don't think the numbers changed. I don't think anybody was trading. I would have thought somebody had YOLO gained this. Now, but in the last 2 hours, you're going to have to. But now, here's the thing, though. The difference, the thing that's going to be my saving grace is that at least places 1, 2, and 3, I think, get prizes. So Jag is probably in the boat of, let me secure my lead and get the second prize. And P-Bear is probably the same way. But it's like the people down here that I got to worry about, because they're the ones that can be like, well, fuck it. There's no prize for 7th place. Let me YOLO it up. I can't take any risk in this account. I'm sort of stuck. I'm still first. Still first. Now, hopefully the leaderboard actually updated. All right. Jagdeep, bro, or seeing it. Yo, hey, Jagdeep. All right. So let me ask you a question, man. I was trying to be all hush hush about what I was doing, but apparently my hand has been revealed. I didn't do anything. I actually took a small loss being long, and I was here. And when that happened, I just cut, and I just didn't touch for the rest of the day. I can't trade anymore. I'm kind of stuck. Are you going to trade? That's my question. The question is, Jag, are you worried about some YOLOer in the last 2 hours passing both of us up? Yeah, you're not going to trade. I know, right? I mean, I'm happy just to be into the top 10. It doesn't matter to me if I win or not. I told people I would give the $10,000 away to the community. I'll buy them My Fund and Futures accounts with it. But I'm okay with it. But I'm sure in the last hour or two, somebody is going to try to squeeze whatever. I got nothing left to lose. And if the market somehow gives that out, there could be some no-name person at the end. Oh, dude, you're in the same boat as me. You can't trade. You only got 200 bucks left. That's so funny, man. We both did you long today too and then stop out on that news? Because that's exactly what I did. Yeah, so you're stuck. Yeah. Did you long? Yeah, dude, I was in the same trade. That's crazy. I had set my account to stop with $1,000 left of buffer. That's what I did. So I can maybe squeeze out one more trade. So I had, like yesterday, I took a small $1,000 loss. So today I had 4,000 to play with. And I had set it to take a, like I said, I set it to take everything but $1,000 left. And so I was actually up 600 coming into the day. And then I was in another trade and I was up another 700. So I was up probably 1,300 total. And all of a sudden, and it drops, and then I just go down 2,600 in the hole. So I've got 1,039 left to play with. That's it. And then I bust the account. So I'm kind of stuck myself. I could risk it, but in reality, you know, there's really no reason for me to risk anything. So my bet is that nobody in the market in the last 2 hours is not going to have enough movement for somebody to overcome yours or mine. Yeah, you might get somebody from here day trading it up, but we don't know who's on the fringe too, right? I don't think somebody at 25 is going to beat 50. I don't think somebody at 25 is going to beat 70. I think 50K is secure for top 3. It's maybe a possibility that somebody YOLOing, because if the drawdown is 5,000, then it's going to be hard for somebody to make 5,000. That's just 1-to-1, right? And so pretty much I gauge it like that. This person's going to have to make 2-to-1. Actually, no. This person's going to have to make 4-to-1 to get up to beat you. This one's got to have to make about 4-to-1 as well. This person can do a 1-to-1 trade and maybe get to second place. This person can maybe do a 1-to-1 to get to you. I think you have a buffer for at least top 4. Granted, everybody here makes a trade and maybe makes something. I think you're still going to make second. Third and fourth may edge you. Third to fourth to edge me would have to make 4-to-1 to get to me. So the only way you and I are both going to lose is if one of these two people get ahead of us with big 4-to-1s, and hopefully the market's not going to move 300 NASDAQ points to let them get that on the 10 contract they can get. They'll risk $5,000 of drawdown by full porting anyway. So I think we're kind of safe. But the only thing is in case the market does that, somebody at the end just happens, one person gets in at the right time with full port and gets it. One person may take all of it. So I think I would say confidently, I think you and me have both secured top 5, which is awesome. So kick ass, dude. So Jagdeep, second place. I think you secured it, but I think you made it to the top 2. At least the top 5 for sure. Max contracts, 15. It said 10, but you can do 15. If you trade 10 minis and 5 micro or 50 micros. Can I check Discord DMs? I usually do those over the weekend. Yeah, I'll catch up and check them. Let's see what happens at the end of the day. Yep. It's going to be tough. Your poor 401k and index funds. Dude, the market is, let me tell you, the market is bullish over the next 10 years. Okay. This is like what we saw in 2017. Trump in China, the market did this. Let me show it to you. We've been through this before. This is the market. This is like the same. We're watching the same Broadway play, okay? Trump, China, Knife Catchers Anonymous. Okay, this is, we've seen this show before. It's the same show, different theater. We've been here before. Oops, let me go to a blank chart here. We've done all this before. This is the same thing, and it is the same crap. In the first administration, which was here, the first trade war was here. Same shit. If it turns into something, that's an opportunity, right? This is not bear market Chinese trade. That's like bear month at worst, bear month or 2. This was the last trade war. It's the same thing in reverse. Here's the new trade war. Notice something about the charts. They look exactly the same. And it's like, yeah, there was the, trade war stuff way back in here. We had the same stuff. I'm sorry. No, it's COVID. That's where to go. Same thing here, right? This is just like the March thing. It looks exactly the same. Fall, crash, rally. And it was like, fall, crash, rally. And we're kind of back to the same thing. I think this is just a, oops. I think this is just a temporary event. Not sure if tomorrow it immediately recovers, but I think it probably does. Couple of days, maybe. Am I still gonna do a gaming stream? Should I do a gaming stream? I don't know. Would you guys want to watch me and everybody play some Battlefield? I might lose viewers with that though. Y'all probably aren't interested in that. I don't even have Steam installed on this computer. Y'all want me to? All right. If I install Steam, hold up. I gotta download and install Battlefield on this computer anyways, so hold on. Hold on. Steam mobile app. To confirm, you'll sign in. I'm curious how well the 5080 play. I've never done gaming on this machine. Oh, I need to install Steam and everything. It's gonna take me a while to probably install the game too. I don't have anything balanced for gaming stream. I don't even think the audio would be working. Well. I don't even have a headset. I'd have to use this. Okay, full porting. See, it's so cute. IDOC is like learning the terminology. That's so adorable. Aw. You said the word full porting, guys. Aw. She's one of us now. We've turned her to the dark side. Hey Dawson, so the bear and bull zones do not stay relevant into the evening. They only work during the cash session, during US hours, and then at US market close, they're no longer relevant. You've been blowing up about 1 account per week while watching me. What can I do differently? How many accounts are you trading? That's a question. The market's been pretty volatile for the last couple of months, and it's that environment where hopefully if you spread out your risk, you may be blowing up 1 and winning 3. I don't know. So how do I trade overnight? We have an overnight calculation that creates 2 pivots called dynamic hedge pressure and monthly hedge pressure estimates. So I create an orange and a blue pivot for overnight that works overnight. You've thrown 4 accounts just buying 1 at a time. So if you've just been trading for a month, that's going to be like, if you're just a month in the game, welcome to trading. It'll be like that for a little bit. It's tough. A thing that people do is they buy multiple accounts and spread their risk out a little bit. An example is you have 2 places you want to long from, long in just 1 account there, long in another account there, as an example. Spreading out your risk. If 1 blew up, 1 didn't. A lot of people mitigate prop firm damage by buying multiple accounts and then splitting the risk up rather than trading them all in the same place. Bootcamp currently. And I'll tell you, there are people that it take 2 years for them to get their first payout. It's kind of normal in trading. It's not easy to jump in and do this. You're going to have to kind of keep going at it and keep making adjustments to your strategy and grow slowly. And that's kind of part of it. Don't be discouraged. Yeah. Joe says, go to my Discord. Gonna post an screenshot of what today in the stock almanac for. Okay, post it, Joe. I want to see it. You put it in the submission channel. Hold up. Oh, I donated to Pat's stream. Let's see if he said anything. Hold on. I did a super chat.
I'm gonna be all right.
This is from earlier.
Platform, and I always joke because it's like, let's say an ICT trader comes here and he beats me, and I pay him 250,000. Like, I'm gonna make $1 million,
right?
You know, because the amount of views, the amount of people are gonna be talking about it, like it'll be the biggest event ever. So like, I got no problem putting it out there and doing it, you know. Whereas other people, they got everything to lose.
I'm curious if you even saw it.
Like you said, I'm uncancelable at this point. Like, people like, he's an affiliate. We should, you know, like that's my favorite. People be like, yeah, everyone should stop following him. He only makes money as an affiliate. It's like, okay, what else you got? You know, he's a scammer. What's a scam? Well, he doesn't even make money trading. I'm like,
I'm just trying to see if you noticed my dono.
There's some guy the other day, but you know,
I was saying hello to the stream.
They want to try to figure out any way. There was a guy that was like literally telling everybody on Twitter to report my Twitter for cyber harassment. It's just like, you like I don't know if you all ever go on Twitter and like look at like stuff that's not in, you know, the trading world, but like, I mean, it gets gnarly, right? Like, there's videos of people like getting murdered.
Yeah. Oh no, my For You page is not safe for anyone.
Like, like sometimes I look at it, I'm like, oh, someone just died.
Well, it's like, what is this algo thinking of me that this
Steam is loaded?
Nothing but murders for AJ. Like, man, my algorithm really thinks I'm a dark, deep person.
Exactly, but I mean, there's a little truth there. But I think that the affiliates and the people online.
Did he know? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew it.
If they lean into that, there's a huge opportunity, because even if it's like, all right, if like someone like steps in and like, even if you beat them and they lose, like if they take it like a champ, like, you know, people respect it, because it's like, it's one day. You know what I mean? It's like one day.
No, I told ICT to enter this free tournament, right? And I was like, I'll put up $500,000 for a charity of your choice. If you win it, we'll donate $500,000 charity. Like, why not just enter?
Has he ever acknowledged you directly talking to him? Like, has he ever said anything to you? Like,
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he
These
loves them.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
right here.
oh,
Look at them.
There
Look
was
at
a
them.
point where, like, he was like retweeting my
I dropped
stuff.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had like this kind of funny.
I've got
rollercoaster where
ants.
It was like I started out as a big troll, and then I kind of like then I started playing into like trying to be his buddy, and then we had our buddy moment where he was like actually reposting my trades, sharing my live streams, you know, like really he was in my he would be in my
Ants.
Really?
They're all over the carpet.
Like he was in the live stream talking to people like there.
What are they going for?
Like Robin's Cup thing came out where I
don't have anything up here.
$500,000.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you don't.
IDOC, help!
Post my bank statement with $1 million. I'm like, we're good. Like if I need.
They sprayed this morning. Well, they sprayed the neighbor's house.
And yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then the whole argument of like, well, I lost the Robin's Cup because nobody good was in it. It's like.
Okay, we're installing Battlefield.
Who else is in it? The Robin's Cup is to prove that you
Was it worth
can
his
do
time?
it.
Yeah.
You know. He's like, no, I pushed my count I pushed it down to nothing on purpose. I was like, oh.
It's a 5D play, 5D chess. Yeah.
It's 8D.
So AJ,
33% complete downloading. Oh, it's gonna be a while. I don't think I'll be able to stream this.
what session?
Oh, what time of day?
Texas ads, dude, they're massive.
I
They're
think,
so
like,
huge.
You know, we probably see a lot of resets come in early.
Yeah, they sprayed the neighbor's house, so the ants decided to come over here.
Well, because like that opening volatility is rough. Like it's.
Sorry, I was trying to install Battlefield. Let me go look real quick.
The 5-minute opening range to force myself to
Yeah.
wait for something.
I tried to do the 15-minute, then I'm just a crackhead. And now D got me back on the 5-minute. Then I want to get in before D does it. Now I'm doing the 1-minute.
Yeah, like the.
Bad influence on me.
I would always get like I'm like a momentum.
Wait, say what did you post
when we start
in the
to
submission channel?
Press. Like I like to follow momentum and just kind of catch that wave.
This one right here.
So what happens a lot is you have like an opening drive. But
Is that the
sometimes
picture we're talking about?
drive fails, or it's like an opening
Oh, you tagged me in chat. Okay, hold on.
So, like, I would like see. I'm
Hold on, in chat. Okay, I gotta find it real quick. Hold on.
And then that like if you have a really good trend day, it's gonna go all day. So you can like skip that first move and let that be your
Wait, what are
like,
you
indicator? Hey, like look
in
at this
trading
trend.
chat?
So
Wait, Joe,
just
what
forcing
did
myself to like sit out those first 5 minutes and even like you know, just being super patient and knowing, you know what?
What time did you tag me in trading chat?
Probably going.
Ow!
I can be late to the party, and so.
What the
forcing myself
fuck?
to, like, not trade
Dude,
early
there's
is
like a
something-
swarm of ants
you know,
down
if
here.
you talk to a lot of traders, they always thought. Like,
Okay,
oh,
I'm
man,
like,
oh, it just sucks to like be in a hole early in the day.
IDOC, help!
It's like, well, if you don't trade early in the day, then you don't start in a hole if you wait like 30 minutes, you know?
100%.
You tagged me in trading chat now.
So much volume coming in, like.
I'm in market chat. What do you want me to look at?
You want that quick hit? I mean,
You know, like
that's the
you see
time to
those
get
big
it.
candles and you think like, oh fuck, I can just jump in.
This?
Get a quick 20 points.
Yeah.
But it's always those big candles that get you.
Yeah, what do you want me to look at on this one? I'm sorry.
Points back up and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
I got you, bro. Hold on.
It's listen, it feels good when you just
Trying to hurt my neck here. Hold on.
in that like A period, the first 30 minutes, and you're just like done, and you're like,
I mean,
dude,
fuck, you had
yeah.
the short up there at the.
What was this?
3 fucking, or the 6,000.
Read the message? Like this one?
Area,
Yeah.
or yeah, 6,800.
Hold on.
area.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, you could have just never covered.
Yeah. I didn't have time to move. I was just like filled on all my limit. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? No, but I mean, like I like.
I like to see a Milton Conspiracy Purchase ability to correct this makes instantly make a person of himself.
You're like, oh man, like, this is the greatest job.
Wait,
in the
what's
world.
the-
I'm done before breakfast is even ready. You know what I mean?
What's the message?
I think being patient. You know,
Which
being open
which
to,
part do you want me to read? I'm sorry. I'm like so doing like a million things right now.
actively
Joe,
trade,
help!
there's nothing wrong with
IDOC,
that.
help!
Fresh,
Everyone,
you know, you're
help!
Getting a lot of screen time. If you're not actively trading the whole time, you're just kinda
BT7, you need to go to your dashboard in Marketplace and access your Discord by claiming the channel in the My Community section.
My friends, and because we all go through the same stuff. It's
So
just-
Joe, go look at your. I know my ADHD is kicking in, but what?
I mean, I know a lot of people love to trade the.
You tagged me in something, but what is? Oh, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? Is this from a textbook or something?
Okay.
So we've been like
Read
we were
chat.
talking
Okay.
about doing a 25K. You know, Patrick and I.
Look
were
at.
talking
Oh,
about
here we
this.
go. Read the statement for today's notes on the 10th. Oh,
I
okay.
think we're trying to figure out like, is it a 25K account or is it do we make some
Worst Dow
adjustments
week in the history of Wall Street. That's today.
to make the cost to entry on the I
Ah.
think that's kind of something that we're trying to figure out, and it's
Okay.
Just, like, there's
I was
so
having a hard
many-
time
I'm pretty happy with where our pro
reading it like that. Oh, that's not today. The Dow lost 18.2% on October 10th, 2008. That's the worst week of Dow Street, of Dow in the history of Wall Street. But I mean, but what? Yeah, but what am I? It's October the 10th. Oh, the odd moment is it's also October the 10th. Oh. All right, I'm an idiot. I know. Okay, that's what you're trying to say. Wow. And it also fell to 66 again today. And also, when the S&P did crash in 2008, or 2009, the bottom of the stock market is, ready for this, 666.75 or 66 or whatever. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What? What? That's not an accident, guys. I feel like the market makers are a bunch of fucking Wall Street bets troll degenerates too. They're like, you know what I mean? I literally feel like it, boy. I feel like it. That's what I feel like. Unbelievable. Let's like buy the market at like 666. So then like they're just sitting, they're like a bunch of Wall Street bros from Wall Street Bets. I knew it. Like I feel like that was the weirdest thing. And then today, like that's what we're trading right now. It's literally 6660. That's like, do people just have fun when they're billionaires and they're just like that bored with it, or? So that's what we're dealing with. That's crazy. That was the aha moment. That blows my mind because the Dow lost 18.2% on October the 10th, 2008, which is like historically right before a holiday, right? It's the Friday before Columbus Day. Let's go to the Dow Jones. Let's check her out. October 10th, 2008. That's like the biggest part of the crash, which was here, right? This day. Crazy. This day, oh my God, look, this day went up. Let's see now by just comparison, 87 to 89. That's wait, 87 to 89. That's 200 on 8. It's 1 over 4. It's a 2.5% up, then down, and then 85.80 all the way down to 78.82. 85 to 78. Holy shit. Okay, that was crazy. 85. So top to bottom was 8,900 all the way down to 78. So that's 1,000 points. That's 12.5% drop in the Dow from top to bottom. Wow. Damn. Millionaires don't use astrology, but billionaires do. That's probably true, right? Didn't Elon do that with Tesla to 420 or something? Yeah, like probably, right? Wasn't where he was like saying that Tesla was going to go to like getting bought out for 420 or whatever, and the SEC like investigated him for stock manipulation? What are prop firm accounts? Prop firm trading, Graham. It's part of the futures industry where you can collaborate with a firm where you can actually trade a futures account, a simulated account, and you pass an eval, you can get funded. Or they back you with money. When's the BDH contest end? Probably today at 4. I would say at 5 o'clock Eastern, whenever futures shuts down. W shape for some recovery. EST every single time, but the catalyst is active. Do I? If we close in NASDAQ, at least down inside of here, remember, this is the bear bull structure, so this is pretty bad. So this is monthly maps, bear zone top. You should play some of the new songs. Let's go. All right, so let's get some music playing, boys. Battlefield downloading 40% complete. It's going to take a while. I don't think we'll be able to stream it, but we'll be able to play. You guys, make sure you go to my Discord. If you're a gamer, right when I'm done streaming, let's play some Battlefield. Like as many of us that want to play. I'll give you all the link to the gaming channel. All right, you guys, here's the link to my gaming channel in my Discord. Go there, drop your Steam ID or whatever. We'll all try to hook up in game and maybe play some squads. Be fun. Is the long term from bear zone to bull zone still valid? If one is a bull for the longer haul, you want this area to be reclaimed for the bigger swing. If we close below here, it means this is bad to trigger some more selling. It's bad. It's like a bad finish to the week on the monthly scale. You don't want to finish down in here. Wait, I didn't read. Somebody said something. They took their message away. What was he saying? Why probably get some money with no money? Money? Because you prove that you're a good trader, and then they take a split of your profits once you're funded. It's a good business model to invest in good traders, right? According to them. All right, let's play some music. Join my Discord if you guys want to play some games this weekend. We're going to have some fun. All right, song submissions. What do we got? Oh my God. The weird trumpet from earlier. Burp. What is it on my desk? This looks so like kind of like my desk almost, but not really. There is crumbs of something. Is this like a candy bar? This is clearly a Starbucks cup. And maybe some like canned water. Oh, but he's got trend lines though. I don't know. With the trumpet from this morning. That's how I got the ants. That's where they came. That's where they came from. Well, okay, I didn't see the part at the bottom. We got heard the trumpet this morning. Literally on my stream, we heard some weird trumpet sound like 2 times, and we didn't know where it came from. So, fuck this captcha. I'm not a robot. Oh, yeah, from yesterday. I finally got my account open, by the way. I love this song Serdar made.
They call it monthly hedge pressure. It looks
The trumpet was warning us for Trump. Whoa, what if Trump was sending us messages through our trading platforms? Can I stream the game in Discord? I would just stream it right here. Just for funsies, but it's like 40% complete on just the downloads. So it's gonna be a while. How far could this go up? With an hour and a half left today, I wouldn't be betting on a single thing today. Don't forget, guys, we have an awesome deal with our prop partners going on right now. There's a flash sale at Tradeify, which is 40% off. It's usually 30% off. So Tradeify, code Rocket Scooter. My Funded Futures changed their payouts from $1,500 to $6,000 on the scale plan. Code Rocket Scooter. 4 times bigger payouts now for a limited time. ETF is still 50% off end of the day for the Diamond Hands and the end of the day. Sorry. End of the day and Diamond Hands accounts 50% off. Funded next. Legacy 25K is now $79. It's now cheaper than the Rapid model. That's the uncapped payouts, no activation fee, no monthly fee, no profit split, everything with Funded next. You guys saw how great they are. That's still going on. No DLL on legacy accounts. That's permanent. Blows my mind. 40% off of take profits still going on, and 80% off of all evals with Apex. Code Rocket Scooter. You guys know the drill. Trend lines, yeah, that's me when I just got on my Tory trend lines class. What am I downloading? I'm downloading it on this computer. Is Apex 80% off today? Yeah, I know, Swamp. This weekend, I'm gonna go change my screen up a little bit. I gotta do all my media this weekend. During the week, I get like no time to update stuff. Whip it out. Oh, from today? Yeah, let me show you today. I guess now it's been fully revealed what I actually did in BDH today. Give me all my screenshot today. I was keeping it under wraps because I didn't want people to know what my hand was, but then the leaderboard updated. I managed to work those couple of losing accounts back up to green today. Just trading those micros down in there, hitting those for little $1,000 scalps until I built them green. That was really nice. That was really nice. So everything was green today, so it's good. Hope I win it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My winning streak continues, so I still haven't had a losing day since the beginning of September. It's been ridiculous. And I was very sure that at some point this market was going to move quick, but I didn't think it was going to move like this off an event. But you can tell when I tell you guys, that the VIX triple B, do we all understand that now? My contango midpoint level that I give you, when VIX is winding up above it, you take notice. It's the first time in like since 2019 that we've seen the VIX just sitting there without moving above contango midpoint. This was very alarming. You never see it do this. You always see VIX to contango work its way into K. Why were people still buying into VIX? This is weird. This is not normal. You don't see VIX doing that. We knew it was winding up for something. This morning I said it's either this month or next month. It's going to do one of two things. It's either going to fall straight down or it's going to rally very quick and then fall straight down. Usually this is an indication of this month or next month something big. And it just so happens that this was the day that something big. You don't normally see VIX not just open and then start moving. It either tests and moves or tests and decays. But the last time you saw a flat VIX month above contango midpoint, 2022 was kind of the same thing. It's wound up for the very next month to be bearish. When VIX is wound up like that, you'd be a little afraid of the market. Okay, let me find another month where it just opened and stayed flat. Here's this one, right? It opened and it sort of started moving for most of the month. Then it did that, and then the market sold off. But the really big one that I was showing was back in 2019. You normally will see a nice, solid, steady bull market kind of like this. However, back here, the contango midpoint was right there. Same stuff. VIX just sort of held. And then the next month was crazy. Like if we were going to hold all month at that level, my call would have been, you know, goodbye November. But this was very unusual, and it's just so wound up, something is bound to happen. And every day, it's just been market up, market down, market up, market down, market up, market down. Now market down. So this is a big deal, this move today. But I didn't lose any money, which is good. Well, the PW account, but none of my funded accounts. Good. ETF giveaway. There's like 5 winners, so I don't remember. You had a 6,500 payout with funded next using my teachings. Hey, there you go. Congrats. Congrats. So Tone, Triple B is our code name for the contango midpoint, which is the midpoint between a forward month and a front month contract at the night before VIX options expire and the contract rolls over. It's just one level that sits there all month. And if VIX is above it, the market's sensitive to news. If VIX is below it, the market's not. And so above it, we teach that the market's very sensitive to news. And look at this, the match in the gas tank blew the market up. All right. How we doing on Battlefield? 46% downloaded still. What the heck, man? Wait, the start of this song, Rogue, sounds like Eruption. Hold on, I want to hear it again. So this is Rogue's new song called Whoosh That Dip. Listen to it. It sounds like Eruption at the start of it. Hold on. A very Steve Vai sound to it, kind of. Actually, it's sort of Eric Johnson kind of sound to it. Whoop that trick. Actually, this kind of reminds me of like Cliffs of Dover, sort of like Eric Johnson sound to it. Very Eric Johnson, right? I'm glad you know who that is. I'm such a huge fan. Cool. Dude, the epic sound in the background.
Rocket scooter.
Nice big fly. That's like mixing so many different genres of music. I can't wrap my head around it. It's so cool. It kind of reminds me of like the start of it is, you know, it has a sort of like, somebody said it right. It kind of sounds like Steve Vai's version of Cliffs of Dover at the Open. That whole, it's all, you know, Eric Johnson, pentatonic scales, and then you got like, and it leads into the song. But then you got like this kind of epic sort of like just, you know, prog rock, Dream Theater sort of sound. But then you got the people chanting like it's like, what do they call it? It's like dwarf, not dwarf, what is it called? Is it dwarf rock? Or like they're like, no, not dwarf. Is that the word? Hold on. Dwarf metal? Is that the genre? Yeah, so like dwarf metal. Have you guys heard of like dwarf metal bands? So it kind of sounds like dwarf, meaning like from J.R.R. Tolkien's like dwarves. They're like singing about forging swords in the mountains and stuff. No, from like it's like a subgenre of heavy metal, and they have like this sort of like chanting in the background. Kind of sounds like war chant. And it's called dwarf metal, not dwarf as in little people, but like dwarf from the fantasy books from Tolkien's universe. And they sing about like crushing rocks from the iron mines, you know. It's like they're actually like pretty like devout following of like RPG lovers and Tolkien lovers. This Mark Anderson Craft feels like it, man. I had some friends that listened to a couple of dwarf metal bands, and that's how I got into it. But look at this, exactly what you would think it would look like. It's like dudes, they like carrying battle axes on stage and stuff. How like epically crazy and cool-ish is that? Like, look, this is what your band looks like when they come on stage. That's pretty cool. Windrose is one of the bands. Yeah, they're one of the bands you like. And then but yeah. It kind of reminds me of that. Lance is gonna get upset. Maybe Lance needs a job, you know what I mean? Can you play bass in a dwarf metal band?
That's not a question of puzzle to solve. Staring at the screen till his eyes dissolve. Chat GBT or PGT or TTT. What's the truth, man? What's it gonna be? Going by watching your screens. Let us mix up like a man machine. Maths lost in the digital stream. Is it real or is it just a dream? Fingers tap tap like a funky beat. Searching for answers in the electric heat. Child whispers back, but it's all a blur. Maths like, man, what even is this world? Rocket scooter spinning around. Is this a joke or solid ground? Going by, watching the screens. Let us mix up like a man machine. Maths lost in the digital stream. Is it real or is it just a dream? hits Matt in the face. The phone takes over, he forgets the chase. Scooter wheels spinning through cyberspace. Matt laughs loud, yeah, he's found his place. Going by, watching these screens. Letters mix up like a mad machine. Matt's lost in the digital stream. Is it real or is it just a dream?
What's the name of the previous song? Oh, the previous song was Rogue of the Lamb had written a song called Whoosh That Dip. And Sir Darb wrote the Lance song. We get so bored at the end of the day when the market's not really trading, there's nothing to do. So this was today. Keith, still in first place as of an hour ago. So it might be in the bag, so that's good. You guys are excited because I'm going to give away the 10 grand to y'all. What's story on Lance? Oh, well, no, he quit trading because his eyes were hurting, according to his video. So Mike made a song about it. Either that, or he's like he's basically like he's evolved to become Neo to the point that he doesn't even need to see the charts. He can just see the code with his mind. So maybe he's demonstrating his power as the chosen one. You're like an hour behind on the stream. Oh, red candles. Oh, that's so funny. How much of buffer do I have? I'm up about 20,000 over the second place. And the second place person, he's frozen too. Him and I both took a drawdown today to the point where we can't trade anymore. Jag's got like a couple $100 left. I've got like $1,000 left where I blow up. So I'm just going to hold on. My fingers crossed. He's the SMB chosen one. He brought balance to the force. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm up about 20K over the second place. Yeah, I've seen some of Lance's content. It's very much like reading a trading book. A lot of talk about trading, but nothing mechanically substantial, like no techniques, nothing good. It's like, I'm not saying that to be mean. I was saying that to be honest. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the dynamic. Start closing stuff down here. All right, let's play another song. What do we got?
It's gonna stream you live today. Teaching traders a market maker away. But the chat's going wild, getting out of hand. Funding next spam across the land. Stop typing that rocket shouts out loud. But the trolls keep going, thinking they're proud. Number one, they're pushing his last nerve. Time to give them what they all deserve. Say you got banned, say you got banned. Say you got banned, say you got banned. 10 people flying out the door. Rockets had enough, can't take no more. Hiding prop firm games all day. Won't tolerate the disrespect display. Say you got banned, say you got banned. Rockets do it, takes his stand. Fund it next, filling up the screen. Most disruptive chat he's ever seen. Warning once, warning twice, then the hammer falls. Scooters cleaning house inside his digital walls. Market maker secrets are too good to waste on spammers with no trading taste. Reaching confusion zones and volume flow. Patrols just wanna ruin the show. Ban hammer swinging left and right, and usernames gone from sight. Read the rules, Rocket's voice rings clear. Respect the stream or disappear. How can rabbits resilient signs? Knowledge shared in perfect lines. But you gotta listen, gotta behave. A Rocket's chat won't be okay. Say you got banned, say you got banned. Say you got banned, say you got banned. Zero tolerance for the spam parade. Rocket's justice has been made. Teaching traders how to win. But respect's where you begin. Say you got banned, say you got banned. Now the real traders understand. That's peaceful, now lessons resume. Rocket scooter, clear the room. Endless trolls, break his flow. Market maker secrets start to show. Firm games all day, won't tolerate the disrespect display. Prop firm games all day, won't tolerate the disrespect display. Funded next array. Funded next for the Rocket's crew. More score it takes to start to show. Funded left and right, and most is what it takes to stand. Market maker secrets are too good to waste. Scooter takes his stand. Funded next, filling up the screen. Most disruptive chat he's ever seen. Warning once, warning twice, then the hammer falls. Scooters cleaning house inside his digital walls. Rocket maker secrets are too good to waste. On spammers with no trading, saving, taste, lead, distribution zones and volume flow. But trolls just wanna ruin the show. That hammer swinging left and right. Ban hammer swinging left and right. 10 usernames gone from sight. Read the rules, Rocket's voice rings clear. Respect the stream or disappear. I've got pivots, resilient signs. Knowledge share in perfect lines. But you gotta listen, gotta behave. Or Rocket's chat won't be a cave. Chat's peaceful, now lessons resume. Rocket scooter cleared the room. Endless trolls will break his flow. Market maker secrets start to show.
All right, we are getting very close to finishing the download. Ooh, okay. What's up, guys? All right. I can learn more about my trading process. There are some pinned videos at the front of the YouTube channel that go over the stuff that I do. Also, you can stay on the stream. Also, you can join our boot camp. It's only $20 to learn the whole process. Are we officially in a bear zone? Yeah, on monthly maps we are, Victor. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to blow your eardrums out. I don't know if the sound's going to be loud or not, so everybody be warned. I'm going to launch Battlefield and see what it looks like. I haven't played games on this new PC yet. Let's see what happens. Launching. Oh, I don't have like macros or anything. I mean, not macros, like keybind setup or anything on my mouse, my computer, nothing. My Razer Synapse is practically blank. I think it's going to require a lot of effort to do this. So what I'm going to do is, that's a lot of prep work. I'm just going to go on my laptop and end the stream. We don't have to stream it. How was boot camp? Where can you get that? Yeah, here's the information for it. Let me give it to you really quick. I don't think we get any kind of move today. In this market, but except for down. Last time we touched bear zone, it was a one-day event and we came back. Right, but this is substantial news that also drove it. Unless we reclaim like that 844 level, and S&Ps I think is, let me double check where SPY is. So for tomorrow, it's roughly going to be, let me take the average of all these at best case scenario, 665. I'm just taking like the average about where it's at. So 665 is like way up here. We got to reclaim this, or else it's tomorrow. It's like, that's the test. And we hit that and we lose and the market's dead. I take trades today? Yes, sir. All green across the board except for BDH. I took some short scalps here and pretty much maxed out. The market was just looking flimsy and wobbly. And so I did that. And then this morning, for the rest of it, I longed right out the door and took profit there. And then midday, I bought some longs here. Some of them I scalped, some of them I held on. I had 2 of them in the money, or 2 of them in positions, and then I took the stop, got out of those. Tried to buy here even though Cat was active. Took a loss, another loss, and then down here just scalped them with micros and built them green. They're barely green. That's it, yeah. Tuesday boot camp, yes sir. Remember on Thursdays I was concerned about tomorrow? I am. The VIX just sitting there flat is exactly what concerned me, man. IDOC went to, oops. She went to Boston, and I think she's going to Cape Cod for the weekend or something, or for a couple of days. Who knows how many days she's gonna be there? Yeah, she's gone. So I got to Oh, I gotta do nothing but play Battlefield. Oh, I'm so I'm so sad that she's gone. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Play Battlefield all weekend. But so sad. So sad that she's gone. Oh gosh. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm just kidding. No, she's driving. She's watching the stream. Just playing. I won the BDH. I'm winning as of 1 o'clock. So we'll see. It's the final countdown. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to get much else in the close. So I think I'm going to close down the stream an hour early and start getting it set up to do some gaming. Do me a favor, friends, because I'm going to sit here and goof around all day for no reason. No trading, Catalyst active, market silly. If you guys are interested, go to my Discord. I'm going to make it, there's a gaming channel. We'll all hop in. Oops. Let me do that. Copy link. We'll all just hop into Discord and just chill. I'm not going to stream Battlefield. We'll just have some fun and hang out in a group. Like, everybody jump in Discord. We'll get on voice chat. We'll all fuck around and play Battlefield for the rest of the day. Battlefield 6, I bought it from Steam. So there's probably about 20 or 30 of us going to probably be in there playing it. Let me put this here, voice channels, gaming, squad 1. Squad 2. All right, y'all. Well, market's dead. Wish me luck. We'll see if I... Hold on. We'll see if I can maintain the lead of BDH. I really appreciate you guys. No, it's launched. So today's the launch day. Yeah. Wish me luck, guys. If I win the BDH, like I said, I'm going to gift you guys the $10,000 in the form of my funded futures accounts. I would love if they gave me 1,000 of them. I said, sell them to me for dirt cheap, and I will give you guys the 10,000. Give me enough so I can make a huge giveaway every day for a month, and we can market and have some fun. And I'll give it all back to the community. So that's what I'll do if I win. Congratulations if I win. Yes, yes. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget boot camp. No boot camps on Friday, and also no boot camp on Monday because of the holidays. Take your weekend, spend some time with your family, relax, rest. We'll be back Tuesday morning. Actually, I do stream Monday morning, but no boot camp. I always do something educational in the Monday morning streams. So give you guys a Battlefield account. I ain't that rich. Come on. I'm just kidding. All right, we'll see y'all later. I'm out.
Market spinning in chaotic haze. Rocket scooter blast through the maze. Volume prediction shows the way. Leave the doubt and the fray. Liquidity map paints the makes the weak ones fly. Future volume crystal clear. Rocket scooter leads, no fear. No more guesswork, no more loss. Seeing past the others cross. Institutions will be seen. Predict the flow like a machine. Rocket scooter, you've got the key. Pull back curtains, let me see. Where institutions hide, doubt can't live where you reside. Trends we ride with heads held high. Resilience makes the weak ones fly. Future volume crystal clear. Rocket scooter leads, no fear. No more guesswork, no more loss.